What's the word, people? I am the God-anointed, game-appointed gentleman. Freeze is it. Letting this game swan dive off my tongue, moonwalk on your eardrums, and slide off into your mind one time. You know I'm over here with my bro, Sinful, in this beautiful Scottsdale. We getting the manicures together, you dig? But just wanted to speak on the whole situation with Dr. Umar and General Seti. Mainly wanted to address his apology. You know, it's really disappointing to see them brothers go at it the way that they did, first of all. But you know, as intelligent as they are and as important as they may be, they're still men, they're still mortals, they're still human beings at the end of the day. So, you know, with that in mind, they're bound to make mistakes. But what's disappointing, like I say, is when you have someone like Dr. Umar Johnson, who is in the position of power that he's in the position of leadership that he's in, and he comes with an apology. But the problem that I have personally with his apology is that, one, apologies don't come with justification. Well, I'll say sincere apologies. Sincere apologies don't come with justification, for one. And then another thing sincere apologies don't come with is attachments of other people. You know, basically, you know, he was on some this is bigger than Nino Brown type shit. You know, like, yeah, I made this mistake, but, you know, these people made this mistake too. What about them? But see, what he has to keep in mind is that, you know, everybody's not Dr. Umar Johnson, you know. So what I mean by that is everybody doesn't have the same position in life that he has. Everybody doesn't have the same power that he has. So because of that, not everybody has the same level of accountability that Dr. Umar Johnson has. So because of that, you know, it's wrong of him to point the finger at other people, you know, for their part in a mess that was initiated by him. Well, not necessarily initiated. I know it was probably initiated by, you know, the statements made by General Seti, but it escalated to a certain level because of Dr. Umar's response. So, you know, everyone's reaction is based on what he did. You know, so for him to attack people and then, you know, like I say, the apology, it just wasn't sincere. It was just all bad. In my book, it's an epic fail, you dig? You know, he, what did he say, man? What did he say? He called himself apologizing to the elders and to the youth. You dig? So he started out cool. You know, he was cooking with gas in the beginning. But where he started to go wrong was when he started pointing the finger at people. He started pointing the finger at black media, and then he started pointing the finger at, you know, his followers on social media, you know, blaming them for this, that, and the third, and escalating the situation and blowing it out of proportion. And, you know, he put it out there that he deleted the video from his Facebook page like within 12 hours of posting it. But as intelligent as he is, he should know better. You should know that once you put something, especially when you have that level of notoriety, once you put something on the internet, it's gone. It's not yours. It's gone forever. It belongs to everybody at that point. You know, you got people who post stuff, you know, celebrities who post stuff and delete it 5 minutes later. It's gone. Somebody got it. Somebody's going to have it. When millions of people follow you and look up to you and hold you to the regard that they hold Dr. Umar Johnson, you can't be that careless. You can't be that emotional. You know, you have to be able to separate logic from emotion and do what makes sense despite how you feel. You know, it's understandable that why he was upset at General Seti, but he didn't separate logic from emotion. He put emotions over logic and did something that didn't make sense at all. So, bottom line, I'm not buying the apology. It wasn't sincere. And, you know, Dr. Umar has to learn better how to control his mouth, you know, because people will see him as a person who can't control his mouth and therefore can't control himself, you know. So, you know, his leadership is looking real shaky right now. You know, I still give him credit for all the great work that he's done, but, you know, he needs to let that vanity that he got going on take a back seat, humble himself, you know, have a big slice of humble pie, and move into 2017 like that. Hopefully he does that, you dig? But that's my take on the situation. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned.